Hello guys, welcome back to Django Relation Database course. In this series, we're talking how to make a relation database model to make a relationship between money-to-money field, one-to-money and money-to-money field. You can see here is a database. You can make name, group, date time, and inventory. So got this database model. You can see student or person membership and course, so we can add our class or course total. So after the new course, the name of course, the description of this course, so this student can enroll inside this course to join this course, add the name, and then can so this membership can make a relationship between these molecules. So this person wants to join this Django group at this time for the reason, for example, making chatbot, and so then inside this main page we can see these molecules. This person, by the for that, wants to join this Django group at this time, for this reason making a chatbot. So we've got Django REST framework API. So we have got these items. You can see these items, this item list. We can create this item list. After creating an item list, we can add this API. For example, this person wants to join this group. For example, which description about this person, or then post this ID. This person, this HTML review description, this course would be so effective for everybody. You can see this item list, and after that we can add this number. For example, this ID number 3. You can edit, delete, and update. You can see want to update or delete the item. You can delete this one, yes, or cancel. So you can come back to main page. We have got this database model, and database model by the test, as we have got this membership. So if we refresh the page, so let's get started and make this directory by the name of Django. Give a name by this name. So at the first one we can make this Django project. You can jump to this cd Django Pro 2. So inside this directory we're going to create a new project by the name of Django admin. At the first we should install Django. To install Django, if you have installed, you do not need to do it for the second time. So for creating a Django project, at the first we can write on Django admin, and then start project, give a name for your project, select a name what you want, the console name you are going to give for your project. So jump to this main. Inside this project by the main, we can create an application, because this one is such admin to manage all other application you are going to add inside the project. So we can make a new application by the name of app, start app. So we can use code editor, This one is very convenient, and we can use from this editor. So for using by this code editor to app to make our project, we can open our project just by writing down code and dot. This project will be opened by this code editor. We can zoom it, and we've got this application and this main application. At the first, we should register our application by the app inside this application. Inside the setting of UI, we can add and register our application by the app. We can put this app by the comma, and after that we should link this application inside this root URL, because we can include our application's URL inside this root URL. At the first, we should create URL by the name URL.py inside our application, and then come back to this root URL. We can include this URL command path that is into this empty string. So you can include this application, can add apps.url to include inside this root URL. After that, we can come back to command include. So we can copy this, because from Django.us we can import this URL with this path. So we have got this URL pattern. We can write on path, this path, through this path we can enter inside this browser. So we can put this empty string. After that, we can add an object, because we can import all of the objects we are going to make inside the views.py. For represent, we can write them in views.index. We can write them from dot or carrying directory. We can import this views. So inside this views.py, you can see this object. We can define this one, this object index, and by this parameter, by the name of request, we can return to this render function, and by this render function we can add this request parameter. After this, we can return to each template through this render function. You can see we have got this index.html. So at this time we should make a template, because we need to, for HTML template inside this application, we should make this template. So we can come back to inside this application. We can make a directory or folder by the name of templates. So inside this template, we can all sorts of HTML template, for example index.html. To make this HTML template by index.html, to add this explanation sign, to add the basic doc.html. The first, we can select the title of this HTML. This one is the basic. We can change to blog title. So inside the blog title, we can add our title. So you can see we can add this title by using our course. So inside the body element, we can add this blog content register or this HTML template inside the browser. So for example, you can write down point blog content. This blog content, inside this blog content, this one is the main blog content. We can add this title, this tag element. So you can see the first we should run our project, our project. Now then Python manager pivot run server. The first we should jump inside this main application, Python main, then cd and main. So we have got this error. We should solve this. So come back to the main application by the name of main. So you can see this title inside this process. So we should come back to our project. At this time, we should come back to the URL.py to add our other objects we are going to define inside the views.py. For this, we can make this path to add all these object inside the browser. So because we have got this path to modify this views object inside the browser. So at the first, we should make a model database. This model class, we have got lots of model class. We can define and pass this model class inside the class.py to these models. So you can see we can add this attribute class. We've got this object to define models.child. You can select the max length 128. We can add inside this namespace. So we've got the second model class. The first one by the person, and the second one we can add this model class by the group to pass this through this models.model on capital M, and we can add this class attribute or this name by the name. We can modify to models.chocolate. We can select the max length of this namespace 128. Click tool, we can add inside this cell space. So after that, we can add the members. You can see, then define models dot foreign key. We can add this person object. So after this attribute class, which we are added inside is a group class, we can add this through to membership. So we can define the second and third model class by the membership, because we're going to make a relationship between these three model class. So person is a models.foreign key, and add this person. So under the models.cascade, this person is an object we can add inside this. So we've got this group. This model class we can add to make a relationship between these two model class person and group. So we can add group model undulate models.cascade. So you can see we have got this attribute class. We can define inside this membership model class. Because inside the membership class we've got two model class by person and group, and we can add this object date join. We go to models dot the date field. We can add an empty. So after that we can add this in bold reason model dot child field. Can select the max length to this. So we have got these three model class. This one is such a relationship or relation database, which we are going to make this relationship between these three model class. So you can see define this string, this number down, return to self.name to define the name of this model class inside the administration. We can define the underscore str to define by this self parameter. We can return by this parameter to the name object. So here is the model class. We can see inside the model.py. After creating this model class, we can verify this model class inside the administration page. So to execute and make this database, to add this site database inside the MySQL database or PostgreSQL database, we can jump inside this terminal. We can make a new terminal. So inside the new terminal, at first we should make a migration. We can see we've got this error on cascade on delete. we should solve this one to see this error missing and required relational argument on the red. We can foreign key. So we should solve this one because membership want to make a many-to-many field. Many-to-many field. It means it shows to many-to-many relationship. So we can make a migration. You can see we've created this model by membership, by group, and person. So to execute and verify this model database, we can write down manage.py and my code. After that, we can run our project. So we should not write down manage.py, Python manage.py, migrate to verify and execute our database. So after executing this database, we can save the message, and then we can run our application. So you can see inside the model.py and inside the admin page, we should register our models database inside the admin page. You can open from .model, you can import person, group, and membership. So another admin side to register this model class, we can add this model by the person, and the second one by the group. Then admin.site register to add this group model class. So, and the third one we have got by the membership to add inside administration page. For that reason, we can define this model class inside the admin.py. So we have added this model class inside the admin page. Now we can enter inside the admin user page or inside the site administration page. So for this one, we can write down Python manage.py and run sub. So at the first, we should make a super user. For this one, we can write down Python manage.py, create a super user, give it a username, email, password, repeat password, and verify this one. So we can run our project. For this one, we can Python manage.py. I've got this path, so we can refresh for inside this admin page, Django administration page. Should add username and password. You can log in inside this site administration page. We have got this model class, model group, membership, and person. So, and we've got these groups and user. The first, we can add this person. This person wants to join inside this group. So we can add this group. This group, we can select the name of group by the name of Django course or Django. So we are going to make a membership between this person and group. This person wants to join this group at this time. Can select this time and invite reason by this reason can join to this group. So we've got this person, we can add another person. So this person by the Farad wants to join inside this group. We can add a new group by the name this Django review or whatever else React course. Save and make a membership between this person and group. The Farad wants to join inside the React course at this time. And with the reason, we can select the reason of this joining. So after making this relationship, we can see this relationship between model class. So we have got this message. Welcome to this page, this homepage. So we should come back to our project in the this index.html file. So we should make a container. You can see I've got this div container class. To add this attribute. So inside this row, you can make a column and a table. So you can see I've got this column LG12. You can select column models MS. You can model 12. Inside this two columns, we can add our formula. So you can see inside the views.py, we have got this context dictionary. So this context dictionary can modify the object we are going to add inside this views.py. You can see we have got this context. You can add this context inside this render function. So context is equal to object. You can define this object. This object is equal to inside this models.py. We have got this groups dot objects dot all. We are going to add all the objects of this group model class inside this views.py to show inside the browser. So we can define this group. You can see we've got this group, and we're going from models.py. You can import this group model. So for this we can write down from .models. We can import this group object, this group models. So I've got this inside the home.index.html. We have got this for statement to define this object. For object inside the for x inside the objects function. So we can add inside the statement the first column. We can add this dictionary x.name, and can copy this one to make another column. The first one for name, and the second I've got this name by the Django calls this group object. So come back to inside this segment. You can copy this one. You can see we've got this group object, and we are going to make another function by the port. So we can define inside the context dictionary this port. So we can write down this object. We define this object port secret membership dot can add all the objects of membership model class inside this views.py. For that reason, we can import from models this membership model class. For this one, we can write down this statement. We got the first column is port, then p.group. The second column for the name, we can add p.person. For p and port, we have got this statement. So we can define invalid reason, p.invalid reason. We can refresh the page. We have got this relation database mark, which we have created inside this homepage. So we have got such this one. So you can come back to site administration. We have got this person, membership, and group model class. So we have got such this database model to add inside the MySQL database. So we can open MySQL database and make as a connection between this model class and between our Django project and MySQL database. So we have got this. So we can open this MySQL shell, add its password, and we can return inside this MySQL shell. So this one for showing the MySQL database inside this page. So we can return show database. This database. So we go down to show all the MySQL database inside this shell page. So we should come back to our project. MySQL client and add password. After entering password, we can enter inside this MySQL workbench. So I've got this database from Django. And open it. So we should open this MySQL page. You can see I've got this database from ECC, and this database by the world. So we should make a connection between Django and MySQL database. We've got this database engine in MySQL. Name this name. So we've got this ECC project. So we've got root. You can user is root. Password you can add as password. Host is localhost, and port you can add the MySQL port inside this. So you should migrate and execute this connection using title manager.1 and migrate. So we have verified this connection between Django and MySQL database. Should make migrations. First one is correct because we just can migrate to execute this connection and this relationship between Django and MySQL database. So you can see you've got this project by the name, you've got this group, this membership, and this person model database. You can see if we click on it, we can open this database. This person for the email address for this ID. Registered inside this database. So we have got this database test. We should represent our database to show this database inside this page. So we've got this group or this person model database, and can click on it. You can see this inside this model database. So we have created this model relationship or this relationship model database. We can run our project. We've got this model. The first one model class, we've got the Django and React. The second one is React. So here is a relationship between two models. We have got the models object, storing models, and membership. We have created this relationship between these model class. So let's go ahead and make a table and title and body of this table for this database. So we come back to our project. You can see I've got this below, we've got this container. We can comment out this one. So come down right here. At the first, we can make a break. This break element. After that breaking, we can make a table. So inside this table, I'm going to make the first element the head element. This means table head. So inside this table head, you can see we can add this tr element. This tr element is the table row. It is described the table row, and so this table row we can add this object. You can see this object, this class attribute, I don't know, name, group, date joined to this course and endpointed result. After that, we can make a body section. This table body, inside this table body, we can make this for loop statement. So this for loop statement, you can see inside this for loop statement, you can add this table row. So inside this table detail, we can add this function dictionary. You can see. So for loop statement, we have got for p and part. You can see inside the views of py right here. Part, we have got part class attribute. You can define inside this context dictionary. This one is equal to this define this membership model class. You can see. Come back to this function dictionary. So p.person, the person, you can add the person name inside this table class, table body, and then you can add group inside the group and p.date joined and p.invite result. So you can see this table and this body section. So we can refresh our page. You can see I've got this name, group, date joined, and invited result. So if we jump inside this admin page, you can see we've got these groups. So I've got this membership, and I've got this person. So we can back to this model class. Inside this HTML template, you can add this database inside the HTML template, inside the browser. So we can add our model class or our database inside the MySQL database or PostgreSQL or like SQL database, because we've created this model class and we have created a self-relationship between these two models. So you can see we've got this MySQL database engine is equal to can pass the Django.db or database backend. You can use Django as backend of the database, MySQL database, and then we can add name the name of database version. The name of the database, we have got database version of test. You can see inside this test, we can add the name of the database. The name of the database is the version test about the word database version test. So we can select a user root user password. We can add password of our MySQL database, and for host we can add this local host, and for port we can select the port of this database with this number. So after making this database model and linking this database with MySQL database, we can migrate our project. For migrating a project, just open new terminal. I am Python manage.py migrate to execute our project. After migrating project, you can run server. Manage.py run server. Then run server. You can refresh your project. So jump to MySQL database. Inside this database, we have got this membership model, we have got this person model and group model. So if we click on this membership, we can see this database ID, date joined, invalid result, group ID, and person ID. So after adding the information inside this table model, and all the information and data will be appeared inside the MySQL database inside this database. So we should come back to our project. You can see inside this index.html, we add our project to show our project inside the browser. So let's go ahead and make a relationship between our project and MySQL PostgreSQL database. So for connecting our project like PostgreSQL database, at the first open pgadmin, can click. So I've got MySQL database and pgadmin or Postgres database. PostgreSQL database, just find out. So I've got this pgadmin and open this pgadmin Postgres admin. So after opening this PostgreSQL database, you can make a connection between your model and database with this page admin or Postgres admin page. So you can see this page in Postgres admin page. So the server for the PostgreSQL. So I've got this database and I've got this login page. At the first, should make a user page. You can see I've got this user. To create the new user, just click, right click, create a new user. So give a name for your project. For example, by the name of model. So definition, select password. So after the privilege, you can active this one. So to log in inside this admin page, so I've got the membership and promise security and SQL. So talk about this one. So general, inside the general, I've got the model and set it. So inside this database, you can see I've got this database, again the question responsive and so on. We're going to make a new database. For creating a new database, click on the database model. So you can see select that page. So give a name for database. Give a name, select a name for the name of membership. You can see membership. So I've got this now. Select the user. I've got the user by the name of model. Select the model. So after that, definition, security, and provide advanced SQL. So and select this one. So one thing should keep in mind, we have got this database by the membership, and we have got this user by the model. So we should come back to our project, and this field we can add this comment out this one. So select your password and the username of this project for the model. So the name of this database for the name of membership, and the name of the engine of this database by PostgreSQL. So after creating this relationship between our project and PostgreSQL, we should execute our project to verify and send our project inside to PostgreSQL. For this one, should jump inside the terminal, read this one, and write down Python manage.py migrate. So Python manage.py migrate. So before migrate, before executing our project, we should make a migration. So we can write down make migration, hit enter. So you can see on the left, store the model for the key, so it will not defined. So models, so the models. So after making migration, we can execute our project and model class. For this one, the Python manage.py migrate. So from .methods is .py, .py migrate. So we should comment out this one and come back to this URL. Find out this one. So the setting point. See, we have executed our model class and linked our project with MySQL database. So come back to this membership database. I've got this. So inside this membership, you've got this schema. So got this table for the membership. Person, story, course, group, and permission. So we can click on membership database. So you can see we have got this membership database. So for inserting data inside this database, you can see inside this one. Just right click, come to inside the script. Inside this script, let's select script, create script. So inside the script, wait for a moment. So we got this one, number ID 1, date join, store and the reason for authorization, example Django course, group ID, so person ID, example. You can see after that you can run to execute this data inside the MySQL database. So should we come back to this user login? We've got this user login for the membership, this model. So click and refresh or create script. Can insert data inside this this model class and inside this user properties. So we should come back to our project. We can comment out and disconnect this connection with MySQL database. After that, we can activate this SQLite. So click this one. Cancel Python manage.1. And server. Refresh the page. You can see I've got this table, this database table. The name, the person name, this one, group, this Django, the course, they joined at this date, for the reason for making chatbot or add query. So we should come down to this admin page. You can see which person wants to register inside this database. We got this class. Join. After that, which group John wants to join to this. So we should make a new group. Add new group. Number Java script service one and membership. And new membership. So this John wants to join to this JavaScript. At this time, invitation reason for making React or set this one. So we come back to the browser and see John wants to join at this date inside this group for making React. So this one is the method of how to make a model relationship, how we can make a relationship between two models and create this relationship so to be the best connection and to add this database inside to MySQL database and PostgreSQL database and SQL database. So let's go ahead and make a REST API. Django REST API with Django REST framework. For creating a Django REST framework, the person should install this REST framework. Click on the terminal, open this terminal, and right down click install Django REST framework editor. This will be installed inside our local machine. After that, we can make a model class. So to jump inside the model.py, we've got this class model. Can define this one, comment on this one. So for this class model installed in class, we can add this attribute class. The first object we've got is name. We're going to write out the name of the student to make a model class and write down the name of the student, and we can add this course. This student wants to join this course. After joining to this course, we can define this str parameter. So we join to set.name. We will talk about this. So there's administration page. So the second model class we have got this model class by item. So this model class, we want to make an item for this course. We can add this attribute, this class attribute. The first one, we can add the name of this item, and we can add give description about this course or this item, for example, grade 1, grade 2, and so on. And we can define this parameter.name. So after creating this model class, we're going to make a course because we have got a course inside this class attribute, this student model class. You can see we can contact this one. So class course model can inherit this by these models. You can add this class attribute. You can give a value for this class attribute models.chart. We can select the max length to this 100 pixel, and then we are going to give more description about this course. You can add this class attribute, the value models.textfield. So we can define this parameter. After creating this model class, we're going to make an enrollment model class. You can see this enrollment. I've got this model class. So we can add this class attribute. The first one was student model class, and we can add this course model class. Can divide this one to model.chart foreign key. So we can add this course inside this consensus. On delete, we can select this one to models.cascade. And for this attribute class, we can add this student object to share and make a self connection between and self relationship between these model class. So delete model dot cascade. So we have got this class object one in enrollment date can define to by this parameter. So this function date field. So after creating this model class, we can execute at the first we should make a migration. For making a migration, jump inside the terminal, Python manage.py, make migration. Make migration to make a migration from this model class. After making the migrations of this model class, we can execute by migrate point. So you can write down Python manage.py and then migrate. And hit enter. After entering, you can see this model class inside the migration directory. So the first migration file is group person membership, and the second model class which are created now. So we can see the model class by the name of course, item, student, and enrollment. So you can see. So we are going to define this model class inside this admin page. Jump to admin.py. You can see from .models we can import so we can write down from .models we can import the first one item, the second one student, course, and enrollment. So you can see you can write down admin.site.register. We can add object. So the second one admin.site.register, we are going to register this model class inside this admin page. Admin.site.register course, admin.site.register enrollment. So come back to inside the views.py. You can see we're going to add this model class inside the views file. So you can see the first from REST framework we can import this generate file. So from .models you can import the item because we have got this class item list. So we have got this item list object. You can inherit this by generate list create API. So we have got this cure set. We can define this on item.objects inside this index.html or inside this views file. After that, we have got this serializer underscore class. We can define this one item serializer. So the second one class we have got this item detail. So we have got this query is equal to item.object.all and the serializer class then pass it to item serializer. So should jump inside this index.html. Before jumping inside this index.html, we should make a file by name serializer.py. You can see you can create a file by the name of the file serializer.py. So this serializer.py you can see that is from REST framework we can import this serializers. After that, inside this model.py we have got this item. We can import from this model class this item. So we can define this class item serializer and pass it this serializer.model serializer. After we've got this class meta. This class meta, this model is equal to this item because we have got a model class by the name item inside the models.py. After that, we can add this fields inside this serializer.py. This field is equal to all fields inside the all fields belong to this item serializer. So we should come back to inside the views.py. We have got this item details and item list. So we have got this index.html. We're going to add this because in this views.py you can see we're going to add this students. student enrollment. We can add this student. I've got this function dictionary. So this student is equal to enrollment.object.all. So enrollment, we can import from .models import enrollment. So we can define inside this index.html file. So we can add this function dictionary to this context dictionary for these students and this student. So inside this index.html, we're going to make a table and body table for this model class for our database. So before making this table and the body table, should jump to inside the browser, open new terminal, write out Python manage.py ransom. Okay, refresh the page. So click page. So we have got this model class groups, membership, and books. Should come back to register. So then admin page. So you can see so should come back to the browser, refresh the page. You can see we have got this student, model class, course, enrollment, and item. The first student, this student wants to, so we can add new student by the name of example Jack. This person wants to join to this course and add a new course to HTML course or Django framework. Same this one. So course, click on the course. We're going to make a new course by the name of Django review. Give description to this course. This course will be so useful for everybody join to it. Set this one. So this course, and inside this item can make a new item. Take this item by a Django item or Java or HTML or Docker. So let's learn a new core full and noise thing like Docker. This item, so enrollment, can click at enrollment. So this student by the name of Jack wants to join to this Django framework at this time and set this one. So we've created model class. Should come back to the inside this HTML template. So should make a break, second break. At this table, you can see this table. So we've got this table. We can format this class attribute table stripe the table over and table order. So we can format this one. So we can make it this table head by table dog. You can say this button called the column dog. After that, we're going to make this body section for our table. So inside this T body or table body, you can make a for statement. So and we have got this for statement for st and student. So you can see inside this use.p file st students have got this class attribute for still storing the best, you can add this function dictionary st.storing, st.course, and st.enrollment. Before creating this all this section, and before adding this function dictionary, you should make this table title. So got table row. Inside the table we can make this th element. This means table head, the name. So class scope column. So the second one class, and the second the last one is enrollment object. So we can add this body section is under this table row. So after that, we can refresh our page. You see, I've got this name, class, and enrollment. So we should come back to the project inside this base.py. Here you can write down, copy this URL. We've got this item and class, because we can write down, we've got this path items. We've got this item list dot as view, can add a name item list. So from dot views, you can import this item list and item detail. You can see the second one, we've got these items, so we can add an integer primary key. That we've got this item detail as view, and we can add its name item detail. So you can see this item list. This is the Django REST framework with the Django REST API. I've got this API, ID web design, create BA, Docker, this API, and these options. So you can click item list, you can see this. So click to this add a new API, for example, James, add to this item description and post this one. Got this by the name, this its ID in number 5, this person by name James, description is description. So you can make and post a name API. So we should come back to this. So the students, we can define this one, add this enrollment and item. So inside this this item list and jump to the admin page, new enrollment, make new object, supporting our and the HTML course at this time. Set this object 3. You can compare its MySQL story. At this time, user is equal to can added this action. So got this student and this course of Django engagement is being worked in the course. So we've got these items, Java, James with this one. So this membership, I've got this membership, and this person, add this person, and then add the story at this time. This one as best. Got these items, item list. So you can delete this one API option. You can click on it, option, name, description, and if you want to add a new API, just write the name of and description of this API. After that, you can post this API to the browser. So this is the method of how to make a model class and relationship between model class and database, and deploy to internet, and we can add our database to PostgreSQL. Thanks for watching, and see you the next video about Django crash course.